When we follow the way that the Lord has asked us to go, it's for a reason. It's because He's going to be changing people's lives through us.
So we reach out to long-term care and seniors and widows and prisoners, those men and women in the inner city. So those who are marginalized and in pain and in need of God's love.
Jesus is there, the Holy Spirit is there breaking down walls, and we become part of a bigger story that God is writing.
There's one individual at the prison. He came and asked me and he said, did you guys know each other before? I said, no, we all met here in Canada. We have never met before. No. I said, that message that you guys offer about Jesus Christ must be true. Because if all of you didn't know each other and you're from all different countries and you're speaking the same thing, it must be a true message, because how did that happen and you didn't know each other?
One of them asked if he could receive Jesus, and another one said, yeah, me too.
How could I not be excited about the spreading the gospel, changed lives, people coming into a faithful relationship with Christ for the very first time, and sometimes coming back to Christ at a time when their health has completely failed.
I pray the Lord will use me to help people, so here I am. I believe He put me here.
I have witnessed His love in the midst of brokenness. It really is the reason I go. I find Him there too.
I realized that I was sometimes living in another kind of prison, and it's a prison of image, right? And it's the exact opposite of their prison. Their physical prison allowed them or made them vulnerable enough that they could get help. But my prison of image is where you don't want to be, because you're not open to help. I'm very grateful to have had the experience, and now I guard against going in that prison.
The Lord's plan for my life is the best life that I could possibly live. I didn't want to regret choices that I had made to not follow where I knew He was leading me.
Then the ripple effect takes place. Our kids see the difference in us.
And just what God does by every step of obedience, by every seed planted.
I wrote a letter to our pastor and church council to suggest that when it comes to verbally sharing our faith with those outside our walls, and frankly, even to those within, we lack confidence and boldness. Since then, council has invited me to attend one of their meetings and to help lead them in a discussion about evangelism. Our pastor and chairman of council have attended a Connecting Streams training session since then and are planning to invite a representative to speak to our entire congregation.
No matter where you're going, no matter who you're reaching out to, what you're doing is saving people's lives.